proving that digital gaming is nothing but garbage. Another game's been delisted from Steam. This is the future of digital only and digital gaming. Another game gets delisted. Not long ago was a game delisted. The criminal origin, no condemned criminal origins was delisted not that long ago. And then this gets delisted. This is what I said about physical media, digital gaming. It's just nothing but a cancer to the gaming industry. That's exactly what it is. And this is the future of an old digital age where you own nothing. And this is what I've said many times in many videos, that they can remove any game anytime that they want, and there's nothing you can actually do about it. So this video is going to be pretty short. So if those that don't know, it's a survival horror game called Cold Fear, and I've actually heard about this game. I believe it had 2 characters or something like that. I believe it was like an Atari game or something like that. It doesn't really surprise me. It really doesn't. It says Ubisoft, which Ubisoft is known for stuff like this. But it's not really a surprise. This is the future of, like, with the game key cards. Anytime this can happen. And all those game key cards are anyway. We'll get into that. They're just an expire date. That's all they are. I could never buy something knowing that one day I'm not going to own it. That's just me. But it's supposed to be a survival horror game, and it was made, I think, by Atari. So yeah, welcome to digital gaming. Nothing but a cancer. That's all it is. That's why I stopped buying digital games years ago, because you don't actually own what you pay for, and at any time they can delete games from your account. Steam has done it. There's been over 1,000 games that they've deleted from the Steam website, and they've deleted so-called offensive games, 8 that are showing, like, we all know what games they are, like anime games and stuff like that. They removed them because it's classed offensive. They banned one game from Steam. I think it was called Princess. It was a dungeon game. They banned it because it was too offensive and too sexual. So I said, this is why physical media will always win, and you digital only people can just cry about this now. You can just cry, oh, this game is delisted, I can't download it anymore, I can't buy it anymore. Your own fault. This is why you shouldn't support digital media, because it is nothing but garbage. I will always stay with physical media. I'll never buy game key cards, and Nintendo can shove that so far, because I'll never support this anti-consumer crap, because that's what it is. That's what digital gaming is, an anti-consumer, and it is a cancer to the gaming industry. It's as simple as that. But 2 games now that have been delisted. This should be a lesson to digital only gamers, but most digital gaming only gamers don't care anyway, because they're not real gamers anyway. So, but here's the image. This is the game that got removed. So unless you bought this, it was originally on the Xbox, so you can get physicals of it. And it was made by Ubisoft, so it's not really a surprise. Ubisoft likes to delist games a lot. Hence, The Crew, they shut that game down. They literally shut it down. And they got a lawsuit for it. So yeah, if you own the physical of this game, and this is great, back when the PC actually had physical versions of games. Now they don't. PC gamers have already accepted it because they've been brainwashed into accepting the digital age where you own nothing. So most people won't care about this because, again, they've been brainwashed to accept it. So yeah, unless you own a physical version of this game, it's gone forever. This could happen to any game. This could happen to a big game. And that's the funny thing, when it does happen to a big game, everyone will be crying about it and raging about it. Oh, how dare you do this, Steam? There's nothing you can do about it. This is what we've been saying, and many other people have been saying that support physical media. This is what can happen at any time. Any time this can happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, survival horror game that's gone, unless you own it physically. Steam doesn't care about preservation. PC doesn't care about preservation. The only ones that care about preservation is PlayStation, because Nintendo doesn't care either. So yeah, unless you own this physically, it's gone forever, just like the Condemned game. The Condemned game, I already made a video about that. The delisted that. That's gone forever now, unless you own it physically. It's not it because it was originally released on the Xbox 360. We all know what happened to the Xbox 360 store. They shut it down. It's not on PC anymore. So unless you own it physically on PS3 and Xbox, because it was on PS3 as far as know at one point, unless you own it physically, there's no way you can play it. There's no way. So yeah, just wanted to make a short video. Most people won't care, like, but when it starts to happen to more and more games, you'll see what we're saying. You'll see what people are saying and why I will always prefer physical media over digital gaming. Because at any time they can remove and delist a game due to copyright issues, due to licensing. They did it, there's many games they've done it with. They did it with Alan Wake, the original. They delisted it, then they had to put it back up on the store. Same with the GTA games, the originals. They had to delist them because of copyright music. Any game can get removed. These gaming industries, when they sign a copyright contract, that's why they had to update the old classic games to remove the copyright music, because there's a license. Unless you own it physically, they have to update it for a patch and censor it out and remove the music. But again, people don't care, do they? Because they love it. They love the games being delisted. They love the games being censored and stuff like that. And then when they own absolutely nothing, they'll cry about it. They'll cry like little babies when they've got no rights and they own absolutely nothing. And I'll just laugh at these people. I seriously will. Because we already told you this. And you didn't want to listen. So yeah. I wonder if another game's going to get delisted in the future. Probably will. So I'll see you in the next live stream. I just wanted to make this short video to show you that another game's been delisted. See you in the next live stream. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.